So where are we? It's the 13th of April. Just thought I'd do a quick walk around the kind of zigzag road area of Ventnor. Just to see if there's any birds around. Give a quick update on writing. Just looking down into Ventnor Bay. It's very stormy yesterday. Stuck in the van most of the day. Yeah, let's go down to the terrace, which is just down there. Show you one of my favourite writing spots. You wouldn't believe how wet and stormy it was yesterday, given the lovely day it's been so far today. It's late afternoon now and it's been sunny all day, although a bit blowy. So just coming down to Belgrave Road in Ventnor. There's a Royal Hotel. It's a black cap just called. Tacking away. So up there is the terrace. Part of the Royal Hotel, but it's open to the public. That's where I love to go to write. Lovely view of Ventnor Downs. Let's go up there. Open to everyone. Not really bothering to do any birding today because there really isn't anything around, and next week is looking pretty good. Can't really beat that view, can you? So these sycamores are really good for gangs of philosks, chiffchaffs and willow warblers in autumn, and goldcrests as well in the autumn, in September, October, November. Great little spot for sorting through tip flocks with potential for finding something nice. Anyway, this is where I sit to do writing quite often. You can see why. Lovely view up there. Lovely view down there into Ventnor Bay. Sheltered when there's a sou'wester, so I'm looking southeast at the moment. If you pan around, that's the southwest, so nicely sheltered. And earlier in the day, when the sun is over that way, it's just superb standing or sitting here. Very nice. So when I do my writing up here, I don't usually use a laptop. I usually use this, which is my iPhone Mini 13, with Scrivener, which is the writing app that I use. Don't use Microsoft Word. Most writers use Scrivener or other similar kind of writing programs. So this is the version of the app for the iPhone, iOS. I've just opened up, so just go back. This is a list of book projects that I've kind of created for this demonstration. That's a book project. We open number 1. This is the interface. There's draft, which is the draft manuscript, so open that up. And by clicking this button, I can add a chapter, and let's say chapter 1, add. There, it's added chapter 1. Obviously I'm using voice to text. I don't usually, well, certainly don't type on my iPhone mini, and I do most of my writing using voice to text dictation. So let's open up chapter 1. And this is how I write, full stop, new line. As you can see, the voice to text system isn't bad, full stop, new line. I'm standing a little bit too far from the phone microphone, which is why it's not picking up everything I'm saying, but it's not doing a bad job, full stop, new line. And this is a really effective way of writing, full stop, new line. It's getting most of what I say correct, full stop, new line. This is particularly useful for research, full stop. I can open up a scientific paper, comma, say, comma, and simply talk my notes into Scrivener, which I can then later expand, full stop, new line. Okay, so it's not done a bad job. It's not done a brilliant job, but I would usually plug a microphone into the iPhone mini and type that way. Let's see if I can get it to... For some reason it's not switching over. Anyway, that's how I often write in places like this, outside, and this is what I plan to do all this summer, assuming we actually get a nice summer. Okay, I'm going to head back down into the bay and find some coffee. Hopefully you can see from that demonstration, it wasn't a very good demonstration because my face wasn't close enough to the phone for it to pick up my voice when I was doing the voice to text dictation. Ordinarily I'd use the microphone I'm currently using to shoot this video, which kind of ensures the voice to text approach is far more accurate. Normally get about 95 to 98% accuracy in terms of converting what I'm saying into text. But hopefully you can see, using this kind of system where you have Scrivener, which is a proper dedicated writer's app, combined with a very small bit of kit, just an iPhone mini 13, and a reasonably good microphone. Although you don't need a microphone, I wasn't using the microphone or an external microphone when I did that little demonstration, so you don't need a microphone. The one on the phone is perfectly fine, and hopefully you can see that you can literally write anywhere using this kind of approach, or at least do some early rough drafts of your writing from anywhere. What I would normally do after a writing stint session like that is upload it all automatically to Dropbox, so it's up in the cloud, what I've written, and then go back to my MacBook Air or my iPad Air, one of the two, and kind of work on the manuscript on a slightly bigger screen. You can't really edit effectively on the tiny iPhone mini, but you can certainly get a lot of the first draft written using just your mobile phone and the Scrivener software. These goldfinches are superb. They're everywhere today. Well, they're everywhere all the time, but they're really doing lots of territorial singing and flying around. It's superb. Anyway, let's go down and find some coffee. God, I love the goldfinches. Lots of territorial disputes going on up there.